Chapter 3. The bean was right again. There was the puppy, and for once she was not racing along. Lizzie got a good look at her, and she was really cute. She sniffed at the bottom of a lovely maple tree. Her nose thrust deep down to a pile of golden yellow leaves. She sniffed away, not noticing Lizzie and the bean came towards her. Very quietly and slowly, the bean was on his tippy toes, a finger over his lips. "Shh," he whispered. "Don't scare her." Lizzie squeezed his hand. "We won't," she whispered. "We'll just see if we can get a tiny bit closer." She was tiptoeing too. Suddenly, Doug's head flew up. Both ears perked. She heard him. She swiveled her head this way and that way until she spotted Lizzie in the bean. And then in a blur of white and brown, she was gone. Lizzie groaned for the third time that day. This is so frustrating. "I'm sorry. I was quiet," the bean said. His eyes brimmed tears, and Lizzie was about to see he was about to start wailing. No, don't cry. It's okay, she said, kneeling down to give him a hug. Soon others will be here, and we'll have a chance to catch that puppy. When she stood up, she saw Maria, Daphne, and Brianna running towards them. "Was that the Santiago's car?" Lizzie watched as Mr. Santiago parked the car. She raised an eyebrow at Maria, who had just arrived, breathing hard at her side. "Yep, I called my parents," Maria said. "You know, we're supposed to, and I brought Simba along." "Simba!" yelled the bean. Lizzie turned to see Simba, a huge, gentle golden lab, climb out of the car. "I know another Simba, but he's a lion." He was wearing a special yellow red jacket with a harness handle that Mrs. Santiago had. Mrs. Santiago was blind, and Simba was her guide dog. He was the smartest, coolest, best-behaved dog Lizzie knew. "Good idea," Lizzie said. Maria looked worried. "So what's the plan?" Daphne asked. She and Brianna had just come up, and now everyone stood on the sidewalk in a circle, looking all expectantly at Lizzie. Lizzie gulped. She really didn't have a plan, but now that Simba was here, maybe she did. "I think maybe we should walk Simba up and down the street here. If the puppy sees another dog, especially one as friendly as Simba, she may be tempted to check him out, but not all of us will do that." He went on the plan and took shape into her head. "Just me and Maria's mom. Everyone should fan out the neighborhood and let us know if they spot her." They all nodded. They seemed like the plan. "Me too?" asked the bean. "Yes, of course, you too," Lizzie said, and she smiled at him. "You're sticking with me, buddy." She turned to her friends. "Do the rest of you have spare leashes with you?" She knew that, like her, they usually carried backpacks full of the equipment they might need for dog walking. They all nodded again. "And we brought this." Maria's dad popped open the trunk of his car and whipped up a dog crate. "Wow, great thinking. Let's set it up and put some treats inside," Lizzie said. "I bet she's hungry. She's been on the run for a while. And when she smells food, she'll wander right into that crate." "I'll go keep an eye on and shut the door if she goes in," Mr. Santiago said. "Don't worry. We'll catch her." This and the bean tugged at Lizzie's hand. "Uppy, uppy," he whispered. He turned to see the brown and white puppy running towards the group from a flaming red bush. Her head was cocked, as if she's trying to understand what's going on. What are all these people so excited about? It must be something interesting. And the dog looks really friendly. The puppy wagged her little tail and took a few steps forward. "Brianna, Daphne," Lizzie whispered, "circle around and get in back of her." They nodded. Slowly they moved, so that they were cutting off the puppy's options for escape. Mr. Santiago shifted as well. They all started to walk again, very slowly. The puppy ignored them, but she was too busy staring at Simba. She pushed her paws out front and her butt in the air. Her little tail wagged. "You want to play? It's been a while since I had some good playtime." Simba looked up at Maria's mom. Simba wants to know if he can play with that puppy, Maria whispered. Go have fun, Mrs. Santiago said when he got Simba's harness. She knew what that meant. Soon he and the puppy were sniffing each other, circling around and wagging their tails. As they sniffed and sniffed, Simba seemed to know exactly what to do. As if he and the puppy checked each other out, the big dog moved closer and closer to the dog crate. Mr. Santiago crept closer and closer too. Finally, Maria was able to reach up and scoop the puppy in his arms. Gotcha! He said. The puppy squirmed, whimpering. Oh, don't cry. It's gonna be okay, Mr. Santiago said. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be more than fine. You're gonna be the Max Peterson's foster puppy, Lizzie gulped. She wasn't so sure Mom would agree with that, but hey, what choice did she have? As it was, Lizzie was late for her dog walking claims. She was going to have to drop this puppy off at home until they figure out what they could do next. Let's get her into her crate, Lizzie said. Then maybe you could give us a ride home?